kicking a little live action Saturday?
Oh God, it was amazing. A little nerve-wracking at first because y'all saw it. Spencer Britton was already out there, ready to kick the kickoff. And Coach Wayne was like, "Go kick it, go kick it." And I was like, "What? Whoa!" But I ran out there. The ball wouldn't stay on the tee. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened. And so G-Rod came over there and held it, and it felt good just to get it out of the way. I mean, I'd been anticipating it pretty much since I got in high school, since I knew I wanted to come here, and it was just a big relief. My mom actually said she cried when I hit it. So.
In your first punt, tell me if I might be wrong, but weren't you kind of deep in your own end on your first?
Yes,
punt?
sir. I think I punted from about 5 yards deep in the end zone. Yes, sir.
Yeah. How did that feel coming off? It went 48 yards, I think.
It felt great coming off. I was just hoping they got a little bit, so I didn't have to do a one-step punt. That way I could just do a full punt, get everything I had into it. But it felt great coming off. I was just praying it was going to be a good kick, and it turned out to be 49-yard punt. So it was great.
How long have you known that you were going to play this fall? When did coaches tell you that our plans for you to play no matter what this fall?
They told me that before pretty much over summer when me and Spencer Benton were battling out, which has been a great competition all summer long. It's made me and him better. But they told me that. They said, "You're definitely going to play. You're not going to redshirt. Your opportunity may come first game against Auburn. It may come sixth game against whoever we play the sixth game." So they said he doesn't know, but you're definitely going to be playing.
Are you guys competing every week for that starting job, or do you feel like it's his, or what does that stand?
From what the coaches tell me, it is competition every week. I think this is what I heard after the game. They're talking about one of us starting at kickoffs and one of us starting at punts. They just don't know what yet.
So you feel like maybe you'll compete this week in practice, and maybe that'll shake out a little more against Furman on Saturday as well?
We'll see. That's like I said, that's not up to me. That's up to the coaches.
And you're kind of like Spencer. You can do a lot of different things. You saw him hit that 61-yard field goal.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was hoping he would make it, honestly. Me and Spencer got pretty tight since we're like competition. It was like on the field we go head knocking each other, but off the field we're like best buds. So I was like sitting there like, I know he can make it. I've seen him make them in practice, and I was praying for him at the same time, like rooting him on. So it was great.
Have you made 61-yarders in practice?
Yeah, I actually made a 60 the other day in practice. But I mean, my range on a good day would probably be about the same thing he hit, but I mean, it just depends on the day, honestly.
Coach says he's made a 70 in practice. Is that true?
Benton?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's been life snap and hold, but I know he's definitely made a 70. Yeah.
What are you working on right now with your punting to kind of get better? What's the biggest focus you have week to week in practice?
Consistency. I gotta learn how to hit that 49-yard ball every single time. That big ball every single time. I have too many of I got what I call shanks in there that they don't turn over, they don't go very far. I have too many of those, and I gotta be more consistent. And I feel like if I be more consistent, I could win the job.
Is it the step or the drop?
It's the drop.
Yeah.
Definitely the drop. My feet work and everything else is very good, but it's the drop wants to turn inside, and I can't get it. Just gotta stay straight.
Anything else?